Hey everybody, welcome back to Art of War EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northernlion, as well as Quill, Amathus, and Arumba. Did I say Amathus? Doesn't matter. You know who he is.
Hey, how are you?
He's still here.
Hi.
Arumbathus.
You're all the same to me, basically.
Mill.
All enemies.
Mathis is my favorite because he's, no offense, the worst of the game.
Wow.
I don't think, except for
Wow.
myself. Out of the three
Wow,
of
no, it's too
you-
late. You can't take that back.
You don't understand how hard it is for me to not declare war on Mathis right
Stop!
now. It's
Stop!
taking all
Come on.
my willpower.
No, please, 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 let me have this.
I'm not going to
And
do
then
it.
I'm begging you.
Will is my second favorite because he's further away. And then Arumba doesn't even factor into the equation right now.
That's
You've got a lot of nerve being so naughty so close to Christmas.
So
mister.
naughty.
Yeah. Speaking of Christmas, did you guys have any of your Paradox Christmas music turn on yet?
I don't think I have any, actually.
No, I think
Really?
I might have it disabled.
I like that it just comes on randomly. I like it a lot. Cool.
You want to convert my country to animist? See if I give a shit at all. I'm so ready.
He's ready for that jelly.
Oh, come on. Don't even give... If you're going to be generous, not just like a little generous.
Well, leaving the war is pretty good, I think.
Donating, $10 to charity and then sitting there for a half hour while they write up a handwritten tax receipt. Come on. So what he offered is, I'll give him enough money that I would have to go into debt again.
Yep. Good.
And,
good
then
start.
war reparations again, which we all know is bullshit because our truce is expiring in 2 years anyway.
Yeah. Do we
Excellent.
actually? I want to check this. Do I have war reparations from you right now? No, I don't. So
Shouldn't. And I don't think you didn't ask for that in the last war.
I think I did.
No, it was just humiliation.
Was it just that? Really? Wow.
Can you even offer more than that? Like I thought it was like concede defeat, where it was like if you offer humiliation, that's it.
I don't think you can take land, but you can. I think you can take money. All right, fine. Here, just some war reparations. That's all.
Oh come on!
I'm not taking you. I'm not gonna make you take any loans. It's either that, or I can march my armies over there and just.
Look, this is a compromise. Because
Okay.
I know for all the complaining that I do, there is a nugget of truth in the fact that I can understand people being mad that I didn't just roll over. Because that's how it works in EU4. You got like a bunch of people with pointy sticks at your door. You're not supposed to just say, well, "Fucking kill me," gut me, right? You're supposed to be like, okay, what do you want? So I'll play the game.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Think of your people.
Good. Sorry, John Poor. We'll see what we can do here. All right, maybe not.
I can't believe a doll is so big. I can't full annex them.
Gargantuan.
I'm so mad.
That was a pretty brutal release.
They had like 16 troops, and or 16,000, and they occupied one province.
But how did they enforce demands then?
Or you just went and accepted?
No, they got to declare.
Well, maybe it was because you actually did have 50% of your country occupied.
Not
Maybe
by
it was. It doesn't matter if it's by them. It's if it's
that would explain. it.
total number of rebels. If the total number of your overall provinces is each 50% of the way, then you'll get a ticking thing that shows up at the top of that list, and it will just make every active rebellion succeed.
Oh,
And
wow.
that's bad.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's some pretty
Yeah,
good commentary there. Is it bad,
was-
really? Is it bad? Are you sure?
Yeah, I was considering supporting your Bedouin rebels, but that would just be.
Excuse me, they're Bedouins.
Oh, are they? See, you're giving me 2 ducats a month, so I feel like I should spend at least that much supporting rebels in your country.
I would be able to give you more money if perhaps my economy wasn't completely destroyed by what you've done in these wars. I lost a siege somewhere. Oh, it's this guy. That's fine. Oh, man, a doll is they're gonna feel this, though, because I am just gonna landlock the shit out of them. You were going to
That's
be a landlocked sea power in East Africa.
What's Warsangali? How much stuff did you lose?
Warsangali I never had, actually, because they've been shrewd enough to ally with...
Isn't that a battleground in World of Warcraft?
Is it Warsangali?
Yeah.
I can't... Whenever I play EU4, all W's become V's, and it makes me sound like a pompous asshole. What do I think this is, like, Polish Warsangali down here on the Horn of Africa? Make any darn sense.
No, just don't say Wien when you're talking about the capital of Austria. That apparently upsets people a lot.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. Big Austrian fan base.
That makes a lot of sense, honestly. I can completely understand why if you were Austrian, you might be a little bit more likely than the average person, not that Austrians aren't average, to enjoy EU4, a game where your country is bullshit and overpowered like crazy.
Oh, you know what I'm excited about for patch 1.9? Canadian ideas.
Really?
Yeah, the first level is singing lumberjacks.
Oh, that's just rude.
That's just rude.
No, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
That's just a joke.
All right.
You think our heritage is a joke, Paradox? I mean, from 1444 to like 1830, you know, we don't have too much going on.
They also have Quebec ideas, separate from Canadian ideas. Equal, but distinct and separate.
That's
Paradox.
interesting. I don't know. The final idea should be something to do with the War of 1812, and it'll be like your countrymen shall never forget this.
Whoa, a bunch of rebels just popped up under my troops while I'm at half maintenance. That's kind of sucky.
They popped up and you didn't know that they were coming? Kind of strange.
Well,
Oh, fuck. Oh,
I sort of knew, I suppose, but
no, I'm not going to say. Let's see.
actually, I thought I'd taken care of that uprising already. No, apparently not. Looks like I won anyway.
You know what? You're still gonna do this. I'm gonna stay over my force limit for now.
How are you doing this? You should be bankrupt. I should have made you go bankrupt.
I had a gold rush actually.
Did you?
Yeah, I got
You should have given me. Should have given me all your money. Again.
Yeah, that would have only been fair. God, that's
Yeah.
really...
Well, I've told you in the beginning, Africa is mine, so I don't know what you're doing trying to take land that's in Africa. You're just going to cause problems in the future.
It's causing problems in the present. I don't like it.
All right, Mathis, are you out of your war?
I am out of my war. I'm just separating my armies, and then we can make a deal.
Hey, gold rush.
Yeah. Give me
Hey.
all your money, Quill.
I was going to say, Mathis will probably want a bunch of my money.
All right, so you want those two, Congra and Ladakh, I'm assuming?
Yeah. And then I'll reach up and touch the Oirat horde.
Look at
Go and
that.
smack
We're
them around.
colluding, kind of, but it's okay. I'm
This is
willing.
collusion.
Look,
What it is, it's a peaceful war.
I am willing to hand over land to play a country for longer than a week. All right, oop, what's this?
And I don't want to feel like a dick, even though it's the right thing to have done.
I would have just lost.
I appreciate that, Quill. You're a nice guy.
Well, I beat up on him once enough.
You know what? I will let you make the offer because I have no idea how much they're worth.
I don't know. What's their... Oh, they're both tax base 1. They're really not worth much. What's my current... Okay, I got the treasury, but I'm losing 12 ducats per month. Tell you what. I'll give you $300 for each one.
Deal.
So I think that's pretty generous. Now you have to sell it to me. I
Okay,
can't
so
buy
click
it.
on you, go into economy actions, I'm
Yeah.
assuming? Sell province. They view us as a rival. We cannot sell provinces to them.
Oh, that's funny.
Sounds like you have to go to war.
I think so.
No!
Either that or I have to spend 100 Diplo points to cancel out our rivalage.
Am I a rival? Do I have you rivaled?
You're willing to send him 600 ducats, but 100 Diplo points is the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Couldn't
Yeah.
you?
I could just declare war on you and then siege the provinces and just take them, which might be what has to happen.
Look.
I'm sorry, Mathis. I tried to be nice.
Hey, hold on now. It's a little crazy. Got a little bananas here. I'm trying to think of something. Just give me a second. I'll think of something.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
to
man.
declare war on you before you think of something.
Well, can't you just, go through calm and you can get to Oirats that way?
Yeah, but there's a problem.
What? Oh, they're
See,
part of
this-
your coalition.
See, and really, you should have coalitioned me.
I don't know how. I don't know how.
I kept wanting to say it. It's like, Mathis, you should really coalition me. Oh, you have more
Yeah,
troops there than I
because
thought.
then you would have brought in all of the coalition, which would have included me.
Too late now.
Well, that's pretty irrelevant.
Excuse me? Did you just call Songhai irrelevant?
Well, you're far.
Songhai is close.
You have a lot more troops than I thought there, Mathis. I gotta say, you're gonna win this first battle. I'm not gonna really challenge that.
Songhai is close. I like that.
Do you?
We are Songhai.
Well, this might have been an ill-advised war on my part. Mathis,
hope
you can win this.
I'm hoping.
Timurids have 54,000. I have 70,000.
Yeah, you have a lot more men than I do. That's
But
the only worry.
you've got Tech 12, which is a tactics level.
It's huge.
Yeah. Having additional tactics is
Oh, he
pretty...
has higher morale as well.
Yeah,
Well,
but I'm
Tech
losing
12,
now.
I believe is it's both morale and tactics. It's like a really significant level. Or no, it's 15 that gives you the more morale. What else do you get? You get supply at 12.
I also have a million bajillion vassals, which is going to make a pretty big difference.
Plus, Timurid ideas. You've got cavalry combat ability. It's pretty good. And apparently you went for defensive ideas. You chicken.
That came with Timurids.
You're pansy. You're pansy. You should abandon the idea group and go offensive.
You get 10% of your points back.
This is true. Which makes it a terrible deal. I don't know why you'd ever consider doing it unless maybe you like took colonization or something and then you've colonized everything and there's nothing else to colonize.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to fight for my two little continents there.
That's all right. You're already willing to sell them to me. I'm not going to take any more either. I'm
All
just
right.
interested in those two.
Sounds good.
Come on, Yemen. You can stand up to these Adelan East African warriors. You got helmets. They don't even have helmets. They don't even have shirts on, honestly. You got like a coat of armor with an arrow sticking out of it. Oh, you lost. Oh, my God. Worst vassal ever.
Oh, I lost one of my generals.
I did too.
He's really good, too. This is like my 6th fire guy. Now I'm getting 1, 2, 4. Like, listen, we all agree that maneuver is much better than it used to be, but give me a break.
I agree.
Totally.
Focus on trade. Focus on blockade. I don't know. Probably blockade. Arumba's always talking about, hey, I got them 69% blockaded. Yeah, all right. I'll pay attention to stuff like that.
I go for specifically 69% and then that's where I break it off.
Yeah. That's
Usually.
always the most effective number.
Usually,
Sure.
yeah.
Ladies.
You're sieging a lot more than what you just want.
Well, take some war score.
Couldn't you just offer the peace deal now and I could just accept it?
Technically, I have to actually have
Siege them?
yeah. Well, I'll make sure I've got my siege bonus guys in both those two places, and as soon as it's done, I'll ask if you're willing to give those two up.
If you occupy all of the provinces that border a sea zone, you don't have to blockade it. Is this correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing to blockade because you occupy it.
It makes sense. I will give you that.
Boy, it sure feels good to be a Western nation. Now I can actually reduce autonomy. I was really being cautious about lowering autonomy because I knew that Westernization was going to be a bear. It's a lot easier than it used to be, but it's still. Of course, I also did it while I was at war with Northernlion, so.
It's a big problem.
You westernized while you were at war? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bold
I didn't-
move.
You weren't really at war. It was like a training exercise.
Yeah. We lost a lot of manpower. A lot of good men died sieging your little
Yeah, a lot of good men
forts.
died of thirst, you know, in the desert that I scorched earth to basically achieve some kind of Pyrrhic defeat.
Yeah, I still pretty much avoided most of the attrition. But had you put it at what you should have done in hindsight, if it were me, I would have scorched the desert like you did, especially the plains, the open territory.
Oh my God, vassals.
And
Oh, I was like, why do I hear fighting? I'm just keeping my men in a high production area, but
Just gonna tell my troops to be supportive, not attack.
I'm like, all right, I have 40,000 men against 8,000. Go for it.
Oh my God, there's a 2K stack that's going in there as well. I might have to go and actually fight you just because.
No,
my
I'm separating my
vassals are
men. That's
so-
all I'm doing right now.
Hey, if you've got nothing to do, you should take a look at the Ottomans right now. Specifically the stuff, you know, in the
God,
Balkans.
jeez, really? These people.
No, they're just gonna lose that one, and I really should not be reinforcing it either.
You're reinforcing it now?
Well, apparently so.
Austria right now is at war with Great Britain and the Ottomans, and they're at plus 65. That
Looks
is
like reinforcing
crazy.
was particularly dumb. God, I hate my vassals so much.
Just let them die.
I should have, but it was like there's so many of them. I'm like, no, I can't do that. I've got the perfect defensive setup. I should have just let them all die one after another. God damn. That was awful.
Get out of my land.
I agree, Northernlion. I can tell you apart. I can tell who's making that noise.
Well, normally I've got such an affable, light air about me. To really bring it down here into this contemplative mood is rare. Basically, normally I'm just spouting bullshit all the time. To actually require some strategic thought makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, you're not Prussia this time, so can't fall back on 130% discipline.
I am actually
really-
amazed. Oh yeah,
Go ahead.
you're doing a. No, you go ahead. You're doing your Prussia
I
game
quit
right
it. I quit it. I quit it because it was
Too
It was
easy.
too easy. It was
Yeah.
too easy. Yeah, you get to the point where you're just like, wow, I have 60,000 troops and the coalition has 300,000. I win. Like, it's like, there's not much they can do because there's only so much combat width, and your men are so good that you just win like every fight.
That's a lot of men right there.
Your eyes were a bit bigger than your stomach. I had to defend my vassals again. I had to try again after that first time. But you got the river crossing and the terrain penalty, making a big difference. I'd say this tech level difference hurts a lot, though.
Fight for your life, men. All right, that was my last hurrah. I'm gonna condense these troops so I stop fucking losing manpower.
Forgot I lifted my siege in Ladakh. We should just need that to finish, so we can have peace in our time.
Somehow they're still holding on over there.
They are. I'm only losing 1-2 troops.
There it
we go.
is. All right, I'm gonna condense these guys. There we go. They're running really fucking far. That's fine.
Spoils of war.
You have full
So-
defensive, right?
That's weird.
Yeah,
God, that's annoying.
No, he doesn't have full
Oh, no.
defense.
I don't have. I don't know. I have defensive. But
Oh, you only have 2 points. All right. You have enough to get the morale bonus, which is pretty good.
I'm with
like-
Arumba now. I'm like, I can't believe this is only the third video we've done today.
it's so stressful already.
Yeah.
It certainly does feel like we've done more. But that's
I mean-
okay.
We've got more combat in like 2 weeks than we've had in our entire time playing the game before.
This Sardinia Piedmont is just amazing. I don't think I've ever seen
Can't see it.
them exist. It's weird.
Watch
Everything
out.
else looks pretty normal.
I'm not going to give you war reparations there, Timurids.
Damn it.
I was
my
pretty
go-to
suspicious
move.
right away as soon as I saw that I wasn't done sieging my actual target in this war.
That's true. It is a long time before that's done sieging, though.
It was about to be done. I moved them when the big war started. I should have
okay.
actually left that 3 stack there, though, because they didn't really contribute to the battle. It sucks that it got reset, but yeah, well. I suppose I should move more cannons over there. That would actually help things a great deal. And the rest of my troops are just going to form a front line on the mountains.
Smart move.
Come on, Yemen.
Did you hear the timer?
I did.
I did not.
No, I didn't.
I chose not to mention it. Because I wanted to see my Yemeni troops get slaughtered.
Well,
by,
I think we should wait for the end of this war that me and Quill have going on anyway. It's almost done.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, reinforcement costs 50 per month.
It's pretty bad.
Oh no! Oh, there's it is.
Coalition war?
Yeah. All right, that's fine. I still have a bajillion vassals. It makes a pretty big difference.
There we go. Finally got the war goal.
Oh, I have another army over here.
It's funny. This information is hidden in multiplayer, except you can just go to the ledger.
What information?
Like if you look in the actual war screen, you can't see information about, who has how many troops.
Oh.
And the tooltip just says this information is hidden in multiplayer.
The Uzbeks are at war with Russia. Interesting.
Boom. Integration done.
So who is the war leader? Bahmanis.
Mm-hmm. Look at that Bamanis getting stuff done.
Yeah.
I guess now would be
That's
the
a
time
new
if I
one.
want to fight back. I could try and fight back against you, but
You could. Now would be the time with the aid of the coalition. I'll tell you some numbers, Mathis.
the thing
Coalition-
is, all his men are bordering my country as it is. So
Yeah, but the coalition has 200,000 infantry, 60,000 cavalry, 26,000 artillery. So
more than me.
That's like 300,000 men, roughly, almost.
All right. Well, that counting
way
your men.
way more than he has.
All right, I can give you what you want now.
You're gonna chicken out again, aren't you?
I have no army. My army is small.
That's why he took defensive ideas. I shouldn't be surprised.
I sent you the peace deal.
Yep, I'm looking at it.
I didn't cheat.
I'm just making sure.
That I know of. I'm like, watch, I misclicked. You're not my vassal. Like, how's that even possible?
Well, now you can. Now we can end the video, I guess.
Time to become Austria. I need like however long it takes for this battle to end. It just
Okay.
ended. We can pause. I'll pause.
Sure.
Cool. We're all good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.